Hello.
Hello, Fred.
What's going on, Robin?
Not much. Is he gone?
He is. Yes.
Okay. Thank you for telling me.
Yep.
I don't know.
Well, Lily sold the house while I was
Sorry for your
with
loss.
the
I
monks.
went from 52,000 to
I appreciate that.
56,000.
Take care, sir.
No, I told her to sell it.
Hey, you as well.
I just
So, today as legal counsel for Edgar Del Castillo, I bring to you his dying declaration. He has passed. I do not know if you'll find him, but he wrote a note that he wished for me to give to the police. Aaliyah Court was shot down on the Polito beach, a few hundred meters north of the pier.
It was I who gunned her down in cold blood.
It was Edgar who attempted to fake her death so that she would be free of her charges. The latter happened a small time before she was killed. Series of offerings were made soon after. Bruce Baylor was the first. It can be seen on tape. Aaliyah Court's body was then stolen out of the morgue and transferred to a secret compartment specially built to house such a corpse. The owner of the house is unaware of this compartment. Find Mikey Stargo and show him this. Tell him it comes from Edgar. An innocent man who witnessed the taking of Aaliyah's body was taken to the Lighthouse and shot down as a second offering. This innocent man's amigo was there as witness, but was threatened not to speak.
Jules Montez,
Was shot down soon after,
not at the lighthouse but was taken there.
where I finished the job.
Helen Wild was executed by myself in the cove.
North of the electrical facility on the east side of San Andreas. Witness the facts here.
AK was
Killed at the Lighthouse. He was gunned down and I was holding the AK-47 with which he was killed. There is tape somewhere of this fact.
I bear witness that all of this is true. I now go to atone for the death of Aaliyah and to balance the evil that was done.
Signed in his own blood, Edgar Del Castillo. Pass, pass, pass.
Thank you for everything you've done, Robin. You have been a great... I want to use the word friend. Will you allow me?
Sure.
You have been a good friend. Every time I have asked and needed, you have been there. And you have been paid. Not even a percent of what you're worth and merit. Thank you for everything you've done.
And you, sir.
But now I must go.
Good luck in whatever you have next.
Take care.
Will do.
That demon cannot keep me away from you. It's not taking you. You're not his.
Who are you with, Frank?
I'm with Brandon, but I mean, we were just talking.
Okay.
But I'm just
You need to part. You need to part from him and come to my ping. Where you at, Sonya? Are you out of prison?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
because
in a boat.
we had the, the operation went. There's a lot you need
Yeah,
to
how'd
be
it
filled
go?
on. If you thought it was
Okay.
bad before, it's a lot worse now.
Oh my god, dude.
We learned some things that it's gonna give you nightmares.
Okay.
Okay, what
Where
you
would
doing
you
on
like
the
to meet,
boat?
man?
Are you doing cargo ship?
No, I'm fishing with my partner.
Okay.
It's our anniversary today.
Okay. Today's your anniversary.
Yeah.
Okay. I call you in like half hour. Okay.
All right, man.
Bye.
See ya.
Jake.
Okay, gentlemen.
What's up? What's up?
Matt.
Bobby will fill you in on some things of how the job went. But now I have certain orders. The last I will give.
No, he's
I have a date with Norman today. Norman expects me to kill Sonya. Otherwise, I will be the one who go down. I never intended to touch Sonya. The same way I never intended in touching AK. However, I believe Sonya will try to do something foolish. I need your assistance to make sure that they are guarded with weapons and not allowed to interfere with what I have to do.
Make sure who's guarded.
Who's they?
Yeah, who's
Sonya.
they?
Sonya, who is with Alec. Today is their anniversary. They are currently fishing. But I believe she's gonna do something foolish and she's gonna try to get in between what my task is.
Okay, and what do you want us to do? Try to stop her?
She is currently fishing on a boat. When I give the call, when we go meet, you guys will take her and hold her under lock and key. You will not allow her to interfere. Can I count on you for this?
Yep. Whatever
Matthew,
needs to be done.
You know I'm here.
yay.
Yeah.
You see, gentlemen, there was a certain ghost of TJ who was trying to help. He was giving me certain feathers that came from Hope, a good to balance the dark. With 5 of them, I was to speak to AK and Aaliyah, who he assured me would give me a solution. After shooting Brandon, I gave up my feathers. Because hope for me is, I'm not gonna circumvent death that way just to go on killing more. The only chance I have is to atone and pay for what I've done. This will be my last act of defiance, and it will be to death himself. All the killing I've done has been on my terms, not on his or anyone else's. If I go down, if I am dead, look for those feathers. They are the gateway to Purgatory, where certain souls can still be seen. Perhaps you will find me there. Perhaps this last act of defiance and atonement may be the only hope I have. Ye here has a contract with the same demon. If his soul comes into question, I want it to be known as leader of Tripas that I want the gang's full efforts to back him in order to preserve his soul.
Wait, so it doesn't make sense. You told me earlier today you needed my help, my skills to put to use, because I thought that you had me around thinking that we were gonna fight and that we would have a chance. But in reality, you just needed me back to hold Sonya back to make sure she didn't do anything stupid.
I think Sonya is gonna try to get in between. She's
And,
gonna try
okay,
to do something local. I
and-
need guns on her.
And let's say she does. What do you want us to do? Shoot her. So you want us to shoot her, which is
Shoot her in the leg, beat her down, don't kill her.
you're trying.
Do her.
Bro, no way the three of you guys are sitting here not saying anything, and for some reason just sitting here and saying yes to this.
No one's
Brother,
gonna hurt Sonya.
But then not that, brother. Edgar's just telling us that he's gonna sit there and just sacrifice his life, and y'all is just sitting there saying, okay.
The other option is he takes Sonya and he kills her.
Okay, what about option C?
What is option C?
What is
option C? There is no option C.
Option C is we make another deal or some shit.
Did it help you?
Maybe it'll help him twice.
Did it help you?
Yay, my only
all
hope.
I'm saying is what you're proposing, what you're gonna do is not an option. It's stupid.
What we're gonna
it's
do
stupid.
is let him face what he wants to face with honor.
Yeah, you don't understand. Yeah, amigo,
man.
I don't want to
I'm
spend
out
the
of
rest
ideas.
I don't want to spend the rest of my life ducking and dodging. I want to hope again for some semblance of peace.
Brother,
I'm not killing Sonya. There is no way.
Brother, you don't get to do that. You don't get to take the brother. Dying is easy. Living is the hard part. You don't get to just go sacrifice yourself.
Easy for me.
I've
been waiting this day for months.
What? Sacrificing yourself so Sonya could live?
You don't understand. There is bigger things at stake here than just life. What about my pinche soul, amigo? That is worth something. It counts for something.
I agree, and you're just giving it to Norman by doing this.
I give my soul to Norman if I follow through with what he says. It's
and
about
if you
the
don't
balance.
follow through, he's gonna have your soul anyway.
You have not spoken to TJ. He has told me it's good and it's evil. There is bad and there is hope, and there is a balance. There is no balance right now. It's tipping the other way in the different scale. If I have any semblance of hope, it's to balance the evil I've done. I'm gonna stand up to that demon today. I'm not playing his game anymore.
He's gonna kill you.
If there is any hope of me surviving, any hope of me preserving my soul, it is that. It is that, yay.
He's gonna kill you, bro.
And you'll
Maybe
find a
he's
way to
not.
bring me back. You did it once
doesn't
before.
kill him,
I
Johnny.
trust you do it again.
I don't know, man. I just feel like there's another way.
If anyone can do it, yeah, it's you. This is the only way it's in my heart I've been knowing for a long time. I know since the day AK died.
There's gotta be some other way. There's got to. I just don't.
There's another way. We need it now, Jay.
You brought
said
me
you
back,
put-
yay. You'll do it again. And if not, I will rest in peace. Not in torment.
You have my word. They're not gonna interfere. I just.
Whatever needs to be done.
I'll make sure she doesn't do what
I'm just shocked, Greg. Bobby, I don't get it, man. I don't get how y'all could just sit here, bro.
It's to the point where he can either die in peace, or he's gonna live the rest of his life in agony because he has to kill people over and over.
You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that.
He has no term limits on his thing. He keeps asking for anybody.
We could find the solution. You guys don't know that.
Jay.
You guys are assuming that we lost.
Jay, he doesn't have a week. Today, it's him or Sonya. Are you willing to give Sonya's life for his? Are you willing to make that decision? I'm
But
not.
y'all is sitting here so clueless. You guys are sitting here.
Do
thinking
you
those are our
have
only two
another
options.
plan, Jay? Because I sure don't.
In 30 minutes, gentlemen, I will call. We will go talk to Sonya and Brandon. We will talk to Sonya and Alec, and then from there we will pick up Brandon as well. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. Fred, can you give me a ride somewhere?
I can. Yeah.
See you soon.
Not
If
the
you have
mother.
noticed, the Merryweather dogs have been rather quiet.
I have.
There is no
Me, man.
cargo ship
I.
coming and going any longer.
Oh.
That is on purpose. That is a
Me?
piece of information that was given me. That I am not to utter a breath of. You see here, I leak it to you now. But I have good reason. Because I know that it's safe with you. And you are the smartest of us all. The most clever and perceptive. I believe that if survive, and if we had moved forward successful, I look at the perro,
Yeah.
that the means to access the ships, the weapons, was gonna be through us.
Well, I'm saying, whenever you're done, whenever you're ready to move on to what's happening next, you need to meet with me and Jay first. Edgar has plans this afternoon. And,
I'll ping you to a spot. Okay? You and Jay. Don't
And
let
nothing.
Edgar.
no, this has to be without
Yes.
Edgar.
Away from him. Yes.
Yep.
I'll ping you to a spot where I am right now and you can come and talk about it. Okay?
Okay, 318.
Wait, is he playing chess? Alec, you might not be safe here.
I'm not leaving you right now.
You could stop here.
Okay. Call me if you need anything.
It's been a good run, okay? I'll see
It
you
has.
soon.
I'll see you.
All right, gentlemen, let's see if we can't save this motherfucking soul, huh?
Hello.
Low.
It is my understanding that you're not so keen on what Mr. Castillo plans, correct?
Yeah.
I have an option.
Go ahead.
When whoever arrives here, I want you to be with Edgar and Sonya. I want you to bring them both here.
Let's drive it
Your
down.
option, a way out of your agreement, if you choose. If Edgar does not kill her, you do.
Jay, what are you doing, man?
All right.
Do we have a deal?
Yeah.
Good. I'll see you then.
Understood.
What was that?
My friend Colt.
Oh my god.
I've never seen such a white bird before.
I don't think that's a regular white bird. Alec, look at its eyes.
Oh. Oh.
Alec?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if it's for me or for you.
Other white one.
Okay, let me think about this.
Sonya, Alec, how you doing?
I'm great, Bobby.
Happy anniversary.
Thanks.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Watch out for the fire, Jay, please.
Oh, okay. Yes. No. Oh my God.
Sorry,
I can't
not
kill
my son,
Sonya.
but
Bro, Jay likes Sonya so
We just,
much.
we just met with Edgar.
Oh my God. Like the way she just told me to
He's got a
stay away
plan.
from the fire is like, that's very sweet.
Like I said, we have a different plan. Edgar is going to meet with Norman today. He asked us to hold you at gunpoint if necessary to keep you from, quote, doing something stupid. Today, as far as we can tell, it's either you or him. None of us here are willing to let him do something like that, give you up. He doesn't want to either. So our thoughts are this. When the time comes, when he calls us all for a meeting, you play dumb. You let us hold you up. You let him drive away. And then we, all together, put down our weapons and we go to the lighthouse. Maybe it helps. Maybe it doesn't. But maybe Edgar just gets to see the people he cares about one more time before he dies.
I don't want him to die.
But we can't make
Bobby.
any... No one wants him to die, Sonya. But what's the alternative?
I agree with you with the solidarity. Okay? Norman Bones wants violence, he wants death. He wants souls. And I refuse to give him what he wants. He wants me to... I think Edgar wants me to shoot him. I think he's wanted people to shoot him the whole time, and I refuse to let him lose hope. Okay?
But Sonya, no more deals.
I know it seems like a deal we cannot break. It's been untested. But I just believe showing absolute loyalty and trust and care and love in this situation. I just don't think he'll be able to do it, Bobby. And I think by him not being able to pull that trigger, it's going to break that deal.
So you think by him not shooting you?
I think you guys play along with the plan. I think you make him believe that you've taken me by force. But then at the very last moment, make him realize that we actually all do just care and love for him, and we just want his soul saved and him alive. Me not to die. Okay? And I'm hoping that that is what breaks the deal. Maybe love is the highest power, man, you know?
I think you sound crazy right now. Sound like a kid's cartoon. You want to beat him with love, happiness,
Jay,
and
what
friendship.
the f are you talking about, man? This was always the plan.
So
you
you
just
want
agreed to that plan.
I agree. So, but let me get this straight. We're gonna walk down to the lighthouse. We're gonna link hands, and then we're gonna say.
No. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. When we were just talking about this in the car, when we said, "Do you all agree with the plan?" and you said yes, what the f did you think we were going to do when we got down there?
I don't know. Maybe we would firing squad. Maybe
Jay, let me teach you. Let me teach you something. Okay?
Wait, stop. May I? I'm sorry. May I? I also thought by hearing out Sonya, maybe she had a great plan. Maybe I was like,
she has the same plan we do.
No. My plan was to come down here and hear out Sonya. But hold on.
Okay.
We're gonna go down there.
To kill him
we're gonna link hands
before his soul gets corrupted by Norman. Is that your plan?
Well, I don't know what my plan was, but it sure beats going down to the lighthouse, linking hands, and saying "Power Rangers, go!" and then a rainbow comes out of our ass and just strikes down Norman.
You're as clueless as the rest of us.
All right, Jay. Let me just break it down for you, man. Okay? When you have somebody that loved somebody, because he loved Aaliyah, and he shot her in her face, and all of this destruction and this deal was done because of his regret and his despair. Norman Bones preyed on that, okay? He would have done anything to get her back because of his love, alright? Now, I'm telling you, Jay, you may not believe this, and maybe you've never experienced this, and that's okay. But love is the higher power, man. Self-sacrifice, love, it will beat all of this evil shit. Now, there is no weapon or rocket launcher or C4 that's going to be able to destroy this demon.
Is that if he walks in there today to die, he'll die a happier man with all of us around him. And there ain't no way to save him, man. Not without giving Sonya up, not without damning Edgar even more. There's just not. We gotta let him make this choice. We gotta show him that we're there for him. Maybe that means something to Norman. Maybe. But maybe not. At least we tried, man. At least we tried something.
No, man. No.
You don't want facing it alone.
No. No. It's not even about Edgar being happy. It's about all of us too, right? Edgar does not get to bring us all together, bring us all, and honestly, f up our lives just for him, and he gets to go peacefully. No.
None of this has a happy ending.
I assumed Sonya maybe had a better plan, but in reality, to dumb it down, your plan is to do nothing, to go there, show our support, show our love.
What's your plan?
Yes.
What's your plan?
Shit, I don't know, but I'm at a loss for words.
You want to pull a gun on him? That's been tried. He's been peppered with bullets. It doesn't work. You can't.
Brother. I'm not asking for a plan to kill him. We need a plan that buys us more time. Whether that means
there is no time.
No. What if we throw in like a 2-for-1 deal? What if we throw in your soul and your soul? Hell, because it'll buy us more time. It buys us more time, and maybe it gives us more time to get the white feathers. Anything, literally anything.
One situation that Edgar is in right now, one day down the line, that's gonna be you, and we have time to work on you. We don't have any more time for Edgar. But that will be you. You're going to be in that spot. Do not ask anyone else to put themselves there. You made that decision for yourself. Don't ask anyone else to damn their
You're right.
souls,
I did make that decision for myself. I did. I sold my soul to save Edgar, right?
You know why you did that, Jay? You want me to be completely honest? You know why you did that? Because you're a fool, Jay.
Okay. So if Edgar dies now, then honestly, you know what? Fine. Sure. But if Edgar dies now, that means I threw my soul away for nothing. You understand that, right?
Yeah, you should have never done that.
And same reason why I did that is the same reason why I'm doing this. I need you to put your hands up. All three of you, put your hands up. All three of you right now, non-negotiable. Throw your phones, radios, everything into the water right now. All of you guys. Everything.
How long you been in this game, Jay?
Not long at all.
You're kind of green, huh?
Supernatural shit is... Brother, I'm telling you, the supernatural shit is not it.
You are making a big mistake, Jay. You haven't been in this shit long enough to know it yet, man.
Bobby, guns in there too. Everything. Every gun. Throw your gun in there. Everything.
I got 3 of those full pup rifles on me, dude. You want me to throw all of them away?
Yep, throw all 3 of them into the lake. All 3 of them. F that shit. We don't need them where we're going.
What else?
All right.
Guns and phone, right?
Sonya,
just take me.
Take these zip ties. Take these zip ties. I want you to zip tie both of them now.
You know he just wants me. Just take me, all right?
And I'm only gonna take you, Sonya. I wish there was another way. Trust me.
Motherfucker.
I miss you.
A stupid kid. That's what you are. You know that? A child. You're acting like a child.
Well, I'm not gonna sit there and allow Edgar to die. I don't believe in this friendship.
You're gonna get everyone else killed in the meantime, you prick.
You're sitting there talking about some friendship, la da 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 da. Some what are we, the Powerpuff Girls or some shit? Brother, this sounds like a plot to a horrible kid show. All right, I'm gonna do what I've always done. All right, listen, I'll come back for you guys when it's all said and done.
Can I just hug Alec, please?
Go for it.
You're a child, Jay.
I love you.
Hope you grow up soon.
Well,
be good.
Love you too. Please.
I'm sorry. Come on, Sonya.
If anyone else gets hurt because of you, Jay, you're gonna be fucking dead. You understand?
Sonya, I promise you, I like you, and I wish there was another way, but I'm not gonna let Edgar die.
I get it.
And as much as I do like you, if I had to choose between you and Edgar, well, I guess you know the answer. It honestly sucked because, you know...
I get it. You don't have to explain it.
No, I feel like I do. I feel like I do. If yes, I'm gonna be honest. If yesterday didn't happen, this would be
no.
I
But
respect it.
I'm telling you, if yesterday didn't happen,
Same thing. I would have done the same thing to you. Okay.
Why do we have to suffer for your mistake? And Edgar.
Fucking idiot has no idea what he just did.
Hello, TJ.
why he look a little?
Wish me luck.
Why are you acting like this is a normal occurrence? Who the fuck?
It's gonna be okay, Alec. Sonya's gonna be okay, Alec.
Oh my god, I keep track of her now. I wanna know what's gonna happen to her.
You're just gonna have to trust her.
I do. But we had a plan. In case things went wrong.
Oh my god, I think Jay's a pawn. Brother, I think, chat, I genuinely think Edgar and Sonya would have lived if Jay didn't kill Sonya. Oh my god, bro, I think Jay made the wrong decision. Holy shit, Jay made the worst decision ever. Oh my god, Jay's getting Sonya killed. This is awful. I feel like they were gonna win. They had oh shit, this is bad.
Edgar's not gonna hurt her, Alec, I promise.
Yeah, but Jay will.
Hello again. I'm afraid.
Hello, Mr. Bones.
I'm afraid we'd have too many peering eyes. Inside, please.
You heard him. So.
There?
Yes.
I didn't throw my knife away. It's still in my pocket.
Really?
Yeah. You think you could grab it and maybe cut me loose?
I can try. Which pocket is it in?
Should be like in my back pocket.
Okay, give me a sec here. Hold on. Just got it. Hold on. That's kinda,
Oh god.
I don't know.
Oh, please. Okay, just try again.
I don't know if I can.
Care for a cigarette?
Sure.
Come here. There you are.
Armin cannot
We're
be
going
shot.
to be here for a bit. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them.
How long is a bit to an eternal being like you?
Good question. Could be mere moments. Could be days, weeks, months, years, decades.
So this is it for me, this room.
Potentially. I suppose we'll see what our mutual friend decides.
Oh,
Come on, Bobby, you got this. Maybe
I dropped it.
Oh no. Well, good for you. I have another knife.
You have 2 knives?
Yeah, I have a switchblade.
You have 2 knives in your pocket?
Yeah.
Really?
I have a switchblade in my shoe. Yeah.
In your shoe?
Yep.
Is there any way my soul's getting out of here? This is it for me.
I suppose we'll find out. Edgar's a brash man. I have no idea what he'll do.
Not going anywhere, Jay.
What do
It's
you
like
mean?
you. I want Edgar to live. I want his soul to be saved from this guy. Okay? Believe it or not, I know you took me at gunpoint, but we're on the same side, you and I.
Hold on. Hold still. Hold still.
Can't-
Hold still.
Hold still.
Dropped it again.
Sorry it had to be this way. I really am.
Don't apologize.
You've done nothing wrong, Jay. You've merely brought things together how they were meant to be.
Norman, why is it you do what you do?
Well, it is a long story, but I suppose we can go through it briefly. I was living once. I was a man just like you are. I had terrible parents. I had a younger brother. His name was Isaac. We were sheltered deeply. We were hurt often. I'll spare you the details. I was always planning to get out of there. And Isaac was always smarter than I was. Eventually, he concocted something that poisoned our mother and killed her. And after my father found out what happened, he was certain one of us did it. So he tried to kill Isaac, and I killed him for it. Standing over my father's lifeless body, I knew then that that was my purpose. Death. I had seen animals die. I had killed some myself, but never a person. But I knew then what it meant. Who I was. And sure, if circumstances had been different, maybe we wouldn't be here. Maybe if my parents were decent. Maybe if I had someone standing in the way, it would have been different.
I want to tell you something. Your parents did to you was f***ed up. Okay? That love that you had for your brother, that's what you should have focused on, Norman. Not that hatred. Because you could have had a purpose. You could have found love like the love that you had for your brother. The reason why you killed your father was for love, wasn't out of hatred. You did that for love of yourself and your brother. I'm telling you, Norman, you had a shit life. And yeah, you took a lot of lives, okay? And you hurt a lot of people. But there were other roads for you. And there are other roads for Edgar. And myself. You chose this road. Because you had nobody else to show you a different road. And for that, I'm sorry. And I know you don't want pity. I'm not pitying you. I respect what you did when you took your father's life.
No. I have a syringe.
A syringe? That could,
Yeah.
that could work. That could work.
I honestly want to give you a hug. But I know you'll probably kill me. I just want to tell you I'm sorry.
my god, it's stuck in my. It's stuck now.
Shit!
I can feel. I can
can't.
feel
It's
it.
tugging. I can't grab it.
Oh god.
You don't need to apologize. I do not regret, nor have I lingered on the thought of being someone different. I am what I am. I came to terms with that as soon as my father was dead.
That's not all who you are, though, Norman.
Isaac's been dead a long time, Sonya. There is none of that left. Step back.
She's right though, man. It doesn't have to be this way.
And yet, it is. I will not toil with what could have been, what should have been. You are here now.
Yeah, but
accept it.
Do you think I could, pick this knife out with my mouth and like throw it at you?
Throw it? No, probably not.
Well, like, do you think I can pick it up?
You'll have to try. You have to turn around and try.
I meant with my mouth.
Oh. I mean, maybe. Yeah, you could probably pick it up with your mouth, but are we going to be able to cut a zip tie like that?
Oh, well, I can hand it to your hands.
Oh.
Right?
Wait, that could be
right?
good. Okay, try.
Right.
Try. Yeah, try.
can't do this, bro. Everybody has had a story like yours. Everybody has lost someone. You don't see us, doing this shit.
You're right. However, there is typically sort of lingering feelings with how you were brought up and the people around you. The only time that has ever happened for me was with my brother, and he has been dead a long time, and even before that, his body was puppeted by something sick. All of that is gone, and has been gone.
I have it.
You
I
got
have
it?
it.
You got it?
I have it. I have it.
Okay.
I have it.
Okay. Just drop it in my hands now.
Okay. I'm gonna carefully hand you the knife.
Okay.
Well, there's still time and hope for Edgar, and I know that. And he hasn't gone down your route yet. And maybe there's no hope for you, Norman, but there is hope for him. He's still immortal. He does feel. I've seen it. I've felt it. He has what you don't. And I won't let you turn him into you. A monster.
Well, I suppose he'll make that choice.
Oh,
it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it.
No.
Well, maybe I have to cut harder.
Readjust
Okay.
it. It doesn't matter if you cut me, okay? Just
What about you, Mr. Hobbs? Do you have any questions?
No, not for you, man. Just get this done. You save Edgar and get out of here. I actually do have a question for you. When does it end? Am I just supposed to serve you forever and ever and ever?
If I cannot hold up on my end of a deal, you would be released from it.
I'm sorry.
I don't have
Well,
Bobby's
Bobby's not
number to
picking
call.
up either. I called him. He's not picking up.
So,
Nobody's picking up.
So
Jay's
we
not
were
picking up.
up
Nobody's
here.
picking up.
We were up here.
Oh, something broke. Something definitely broke right there.
Okay.
Okay, just keep going.
Keep going. Okay, keep going.
Sonya, if I may, I'd like to hear more about you, where you come from.
Well, my mother was a meth head. Moved around a lot. Place to place. She taught me business. How to make money. I've been hustling since I was a kid.
buying and selling drugs. Did my first hit. I was about 15. It was, I felt like my life was pretty much determined straight off the rip. But as I got older, I learned more and more about myself. I had people, fortunately, I had people that showed me different ways to live and ways to be happy, Norman. And I'm not going to... How much do you know about my life, actually, before I say any more?
Frankly, Sonya, me asking was an opportunity for you to speak about it, to think about your life. I already know. And at least Mr. Hobbs here gets to hear it.
Well, then you know that I fell in love.
Come on.
Ah! Oh my god. Okay, give me the knife, give me the knife, give me the knife.
Okay, okay,
Holy
okay.
fucking
Take it from. Take it from.
Okay,
Okay, okay, it's okay. Go, come here, come here.
Okay, I got it.
What's going on? What's going on?
Where's Jay?
I don't know. Where is he?
He took Sonya. He took Sonya. He pulled a gun on all of us.
Come here, come here. Let's go. Let's go. Right now to the lighthouse.
No,
right now. We're going.
You guys need to play dumb. See if you can get him. Okay?
He's at the lighthouse. We already saw his car at the lighthouse.
He's at the lighthouse right now?
He's at the lighthouse right now, yes. I just saw him. Well, I saw his car there.
This is going to be really dangerous.
Could you take me back? I need that switchblade.
Back for the switchblade? Is that the most important thing right now?
So we'll go back for it later.
We'll go back for it later, I swear to you.
The wife might be dying.
No, the thing you don't understand, Bobby. That switchblade was made with love.
Shit. Okay. Fred, listen.
What?
He still thinks we're tied up there. She says this switchblade is important. Okay,
let her get the switchblade.
I'm gonna take her back and get it. If you can get Jay and get him under control, do it.
Listen, if I have to kill him, I'm gonna kill him. It's up, but I will.
Don't kill him. Shoot him in the leg or something.
Because I guarantee you he will not hesitate.
Don't kill him.
I won't.
He won't hesitate.
Maim at worst.
That's what I meant.
Okay. All right. Do what you got to do. All right.
What is going on? No one picking up.
Okay, so Jay took Sonya from Bobby and Alec and tied up Bobby and Alec at the lake up by Mount Gordo, whatever the hell this is. And then I picked up Matt and we went to find them, and they're not tied up anymore. They're coming back down here to the lighthouse, and from what we know, we think E, as in Ye, has Sonya at the lighthouse.
Okay, I'm on the way now. Don't let him make a move.
He's already at the lighthouse. I mean,
okay,
I can
go over there. I'm coming now.
That's Fred's car, I think. What you guys doing?
Talk to Fred. Where'd he go?
There's marshals looking everywhere for you. Right down the street.
We need to do some shit. We need to go to the lighthouse and deal with this.
Deal with what?
Jay has Sonya at the lighthouse. Sonya wasn't gonna get hurt, but Jay's taking her there.
Never been happier. I sold everything in Polito. I disbanded my gang that I was leading. I left it all behind and bought a mansion in the city. I wanted to turn it into an art gallery. We had a friend that passed away earlier last year. His name was Con. And one of the last things he wanted was for Alec to get an art gallery. So I wanted to fulfill that wish. That's why I sold up everything, bought that mansion, turned it into an art gallery, and moved in there with Alec. Then I felt that I wasn't worthy of total happiness and content, and there was something wrong with me. And I went and got a tarot reading, and it told me that I needed balance. And at that moment I realized I needed to join 3-Pass because I needed a bit of dark with all the light that I had. Because I'm not fucking perfect, Norman. I'm not going to stand here and pretend that I'm a saint. Okay? I know I've done some shit. I've taken organs and murdered people. I've done some horrendous shit. But if it weren't for Alec, I wouldn't have known that I had that other side to me. They've shown me what it means to be loved unconditionally. And I don't hate myself anymore. And without Alec, I wouldn't have hope for Edgar. Honestly, he'd probably be dead. I'd be dead. Alec is the true hope in all of this. With Alec's love, honestly. And they're never gonna waver. Even if I have days where I think it is all hopeless. They show me the light again. When Edgar gets here, I'm going to try to talk sense to him and be that person for him. He needs it. He needs to have someone like an Alec, because everybody else might see him as a monster, like they saw me. But I see through it, and I see that he is a good person deep down, and he lashes out, and that's only human. And he just needs support and ultimate loyalty. And he'll make the right choice. Or he won't. He'll make another mistake. And that's okay too. Because if he does shoot me here today, I still have faith and hope that he'll realize one day that he will have redemption. Because I found it. He might not be ready for it yet, Bones, but I'm still gonna try.
I see. I'd imagine that would be an incredibly touching story.
Sonya, for what it's worth.
I don't want to... It's fine, Jay.
Nah, there's something else.
What?
I don't know if this means much, but I promise I'll help look out for Alec. You know, if it doesn't go well here, I'll look out for her. I'll make sure, you know, nothing bad happens.
Come on. Where is Sonya? What are you doing here?
Same reason you are.
What's that?
Protect Sonya.
Look, as forgiving as I am, Alec loves me a lot. And in their minds, you took me from them, right? So, I understand why you did what you did, but I don't believe that they will ever forgive you.
I understand. Hey, Norman, this guy Edgar's been calling my phone.
I know.
Edgar, Jay went rogue.
Where is Jay?
He's got Sonya.
As far as we can guess, he's probably at the lighthouse.
He's across there right now.
He's here.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Don't apologize. You're loyal, it's good.
Hello, Edgar.
If something happens to me, I want you to get my body to
Hold
Alec.
Every
Promise me,
you I'll
get
do
me
it.
out of this body, out of this room, and get the body to Alec. Okay?
Where is she?
I promise.
accompany me inside, Edgar.
He had no right to make any sort of deal. Jay, if he did.
What have you done?
You all very shortly.
Did what I've always done. Just you were in the hospital. Save you, and I'm just following through it. When it
You're not
makes sense for me
saving.
to
You're not saving me. Don't you understand what you are doing? You are damning me forever.
Yes, I'm not saving you. I'm keeping you alive.
Mr. Hobbs, stand by the door.
What alive, Jay? This is living.
I'm sorry.
You think I've been living this whole time? You want me to
Listen,
walk
man,
around zombie for the rest of my life in service to that one there?
I didn't know what else to do, man.
You were supposed to have my back.
I can't watch you die. I can't let you die, man. I can't.
That is not your choice to make.
You know, you're probably right, man. Maybe I am overstepping, but here we are now. At least you're alive. At least you're gonna live. And then, if you're unhappy about this, well, deal with that after.
And what's next? Who's gonna be next? You think it ends here?
I don't know, man. I didn't think that far. I don't know. I don't know.
You gave me your word, you promised me.
Yeah, I did. I just couldn't let you die, man.
Edgar. I want you to take this opportunity. Not just for me, as I already know, but for Mr. Hobbs and Miss Summers to hear it. Who are ye? Apologies. Who is Edgar Del Castillo? Where is he from?
From a piece of shit island, born in an old ruin. That's where I'm from. From the ruin and to the ruin. Any more questions?
I want to know who you are, Edgar. I want them to hear it. Who you believe that you are. Your family, your friends, everything that you have been through up until this point. I want them to hear it.
They can hear, but lucky for them, they have also gotten to see firsthand a selfish brute. One who has hurt many and plans on hurting many more. One who has brought many to their death. Many who deserve in life. However, it has always been on Edgar's terms, and nobody else's. And I have thought long, I have thought hard. Since that day we met last, the 24 hours has felt like an eternity. You are like me, you say. Me and you are similar and hopeless. But that is the one place where you are wrong. I am not hopeless. Because of all the killing that I have done. Of all the people I have hurt throughout all of that. Look beside me. Look in this room, a man behind me. Who is cursing himself trying to save me. Look at this chica here. Who is worth all the city put together and then some. I'm the wealthiest man in the world. And I'm ready to die here as such, on my terms. Not on yours.
Very heroic of you, Edgar. I believe Miss Sonya has something to say.
He loves you. I love you. Brandon loves you. I'm glad you held on to hope, Edgar. Because even though you've done some horrible shit, just like I have, okay? There's always a reason behind it, and you're allowed to fail. You're allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed to learn. You're allowed to grow. Okay? And people are going to walk away from you. People are going to call you a piece of shit. You're going to feel like a piece of shit. And that's what you need. It's what you need to grow. But one day, Edgar, you will be happy. You will be content. You will find that nice piece of life that you deserve. Because you do deserve it. You bring so much to so many people. I'm so proud of you for fighting. Fighting this demon. Because you are strong. You're the strongest in the whole city. You're better than a Lang Buddha. You're better than a Benji Ramos because they have no heart. You have a heart. That's what sets you apart. That's why you can come from the ashes into what you are now. And you'll continue getting bigger and bigger and bigger as long as you follow your intuition, your gut instinct, and your heart. Don't turn into this monster, and don't turn into a Benji Ramos or a Lang Buddha. You deserve more.
My heart is black, Sonya. Do you know where the last feather was? Do you know where Hope left it? In the hands of a marshal.
That's wrong. I had the last
Is it?
feather. And you know where it was? Next to a lake. Beside me and Alec laying down next to each other. Talking about how much we loved each other. And how much we were going to save you.
I don't think Sonya plans on doing anything violent here.
Nah, I'm not talking about that. For what actually has to be done.
He's gonna put down Edgar now.
Just don't let it get in the way, please.
Do my best.
Boys, we are three bus. This is it right here.
Bobby Beldrum at the Lighthouse with a class 2.
We're already all here. We're already here. We
Okay.
have already gotten eyes
Great.
on Matthew Colby. We're working on it.
Oh, Matthew Colby's there.
He is there. Arcadia, we're working on it. I promise you.
The Trippus does not die with Edgar today.
That's where the last feather was.
Bro, I'm getting emotional.
Do you know where the other two are now, Edgar?
So it is you that have him.
You left them here. Of course I do.
It is also funny. It is rather amusing, really. It is as it needs to be. You two are a steward. There is a greater power than you, than all of us. And today, it is in fate's hand. I am at peace, and I smile in the face of death.
I see. All right. Time is up. Your final call, Edgar. What will you do?
I have spoken my piece. Now let's see if you have the tripas. Send your bones, because I don't think you do.
I don't think he can. Not because I don't think you have the ability to hurt Edgar. I do. But I believe that.
I'm in here for you. Get out of here, Matt. You gotta get out of here, Matt.
Holy shit.
You've caused quite a stir.
We're all coming here for you. Get out of here, Matt. You gotta get out of here, Matt.
Yep, I'm
Get
going.
out, Matt. Go.
I don't think you can take him, Norman Bones, because his soul is full of love. And I don't care if that's corny as to say it, I'm saying it, okay? He's got too many people that care about him, love him, and support him, and he cares and loves about himself, and you ain't taking shit.
There is a boat that is moving right now.
Is that it then, Edgar? Are you ready?
I have said my piece.
Bones! If he's gonna die, let it be amongst friends.
Why,
Then
Sonya?
let's begin.
Adios, Jay.
Bones! Norman! Edgar!
You'll be joining her soon, Edgar.
Edgar!
Sonya!
Let's begin.
What did you do?
You feel it. The fire on your skin. It starts to melt away. And then it all goes numb. Close your eyes.
Don't do this, Bones!
I'll be seeing you both very soon. Edgar, you first.
Pass, gentlemen. It was an honor.
Pass! good man, Edgar.
That you are.
Now, Mr. Hobbs. He made his choice. Finish your job. There is no room for you here anymore, bird.
Jay! Don't you touch her!
I'm sorry.
Jay, I swear to God!
You touch her, Norman's gonna be the last of your problems! I want him to feel what he did today, Brandon. I want him to know what he did. He dies now? Well, if he dies now, then he doesn't have to live with it.
Feel the flames. Let them take you.
They're just gonna shoot me down? No, right?
I'll go in.
Ain't going anywhere without me.
Jay, where are they?
Dude, why is their boat so fast?
This is futile. We got it.
Is anybody here? Sonya? Jay?
Now, what should we do now, huh? It's his fault Sonya's gone.
Alec.
Alec. I promised her, Jay!
Not good.
Promised
Not good
her
at
that
all.
she'd be
What do
okay.
you mean not good? What do you mean?
Because Edgar wouldn't do that.
I don't know just yet. Prepare for the
Listen to
worst.
me, man.
No.
Call you soon.
Welcome home, Edgar.
Where am I? Where are we? What is this place?
You're where you belong.
And where is that? I don't feel...
Put it back.
I don't know what to do at this point. Oh, I'm screwed here.
What's the word, Brandon? Are we fighting or no?
Alright, this is what I think you should do, boys. Here. Look. No.
What are we gonna do? Go shooting a bunch of cops just here doing their job now?
No. I'm gonna go out there. Go up to the cliff. You guys jump off the back. Swim away.
Someone's down. They pulled someone down out of the lighthouse. He's on the
we're trying to pit the boat right now.
northern side, sorry.
You want me to save your time again?
Just don't do that, Bobby.
Brandon,
Look, I want to tell you something. I knew that all this shit was gonna happen minus the Sonya shit. I had a talk with Edgar yesterday, okay? Despite all the bullshit of being shot, yes, I was gonna seek my retribution. If Norman wasn't gonna take him, I was gonna take him. Let me do what I'm supposed to do.
If you want me
Please.
to save anything, I'll take it with me.
Here. Take
Brandon.
that. Don't worry about it, Bobby. It's
Brandon,
fine.
listen to me, They got photos of me standing there next
See you later,
to
brother.
It doesn't matter. They don't have
It
you now.
doesn't matter if I jump off the lighthouse now.
This is it. This is where you go. You failed to follow up. And now you reside here.
It's always been 3+, even throughout all the bullshit.
Always, baby.
I do not feel dead.
Normally, you don't. Not at least at the start.
Swimming, sir.
Ah! No! Stop punching me! Ah!
Come. There are more to see.
Use your button.
No! I'm not out!
Sir, put your gun away!
You with me? Can you hear me? Is any part of you subconsciously that can take in the words I'm about to tell you? Know that there's always a choice. This island represents good and bad, hope, despair, living and the dead. Which side of the island you end up on is your own choice. Whether there's a will inside of you that wants to continue, or if that will is completely shattered. You can give in to despair, or you can look for hope. That will be your choice. You may feel a few things momentarily if you can feel. Part of a process. Welcome back. Miss Summers, once again, this is your choice. You're going to be going back and forth between consciousness, life, and death. Part of you wants to stay there, part of you will stay here. Depending on which side of you decides to win that battle is up to you again. Technology is a funny thing. Fortunately, I can't help you with that. Whatever that is, not for here. You know, it's a funny thing when you die. Reality is you give up a lot of what you cared about, almost everything. Become numb to everything around you, the happenings, dealings, and how you get measured in life is different than you are in death. You live it most, you fulfill your life's journey. About assets and money and riches. About purpose. You always ask, do you have regrets? Should you decide that you are going to live here? I hope you continue with no regrets then. Once you've seen the other side, it changes you.
That demon cannot keep me away from you. It's not taking you. You're not his. But it works, okay?
Yeah, I believe you. You're very smart. You're a very talented scientist and doctor, so I know it works. Okay.
Okay, you have hope, right?
Sonya! Sonya! Sonya!
I'm afraid she can't hear you.
Is she alive?
It's for her to decide. She's stuck in the balance.
Stay with me. Stay with me, Sonya. Stay with me. I love you, okay? Stay with me. Come on. Come on. Stay with me. No, please. Please. Come on. Promise me.
Don't give up hope.
Oh.
It's on her. She'll be here for a second. She might go to the other side. That's her decision where she stays.
Come on, my love. Come on. Come on, please. Wait. It's getting... Oh, fuck. Okay.
Way out of it, yeah.
Okay. Okay, hi.
The only reason I have that hope is because of you. I want you to know that. The only reason I even have hope for Edgar is because of you. You made me see that. Since I've met you, Alec, I've never been so stable. So put together. And you give me a reason to fight for myself every day.
I'm gonna take care of you if things go bad. Say it with me, please. Remember our promise? I love you.
She needs you.
I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Here till the end. Remember? Here till the end. Come on. Come on, Sonya. Come on, my love. Stay with me. I'll take care of you. How will I know? She won't disappear. Can I move her?
It's to me, she's made up her mind.
Okay.
You got a phone?
Yeah, I do.
Might want to get someone over here.
I'll move her myself.
I think there's always a chance you can be with her.
I won't leave her. But you wanted me to take care of her. No one else.
I recommend that you don't move her. You medically trained?
I'm a doctor.
Even better. You should know not to move her then.
So what am I concerned about?
She's not out of it yet.
Fuck. Okay. No, you're right.
Got a tourniquet? You might want to start applying it.
Okay. Bye, TJ.
Take care of her.
I will. Thank you. Stay with me, love. Got this. Any more bullets I need to remove? Okay. I got you. I got you. Oh, but I know what I'm doing. Okay. Slow and steady. Okay, love. Slow and steady. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. 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 Almost. I got this. I got this. I got this. Got this. sure. Almost sure.
Put in the water on the north side of the lighthouse, one swimming west. This is the person in 911, I assume?
There's one person still where the 911 is. On the island.
People total, one on the island and
Oh, I think two. Bring him over here!
034, I am going.
Over here!
No. I'm good.
What happened?
I don't know, but
Come bring her over here.
I need to make sure
I'll take a look at her. Just come over here. Let's get her fully out the water.
Oh, please.
Just, you can put her down, I'll take a look at her, okay?
It's I'm a doctor.
Oh my god. Houston, call for EMS, call for doctors to be ready for her as well.
Please,
she's ready.
Fuck. Okay.
Please.
What happened?
I don't know. I found her like this. I helped her. Please let me help her. Let me take her.
Okay, we're gonna take her to the hospital immediately. I don't think we can wait for EMS. We're almost there, you two, okay? Just stay with us. We're almost there. Doctor!
I'm just gonna hook up some IVs while we're here. I'm gonna put some saline going. Antibiotics, maybe? It's the saline to keep the body hydrated. It's the second time I've heard of these sort of burns, but it's the first time I've actually seen one.
And I promised I will take care of you. And I will. I love you. I'm sorry. It's been a day. Officer. It's been a long day, and I'm not sure if she's ever gonna wake up again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand. I do just want to say I'm very proud of you, because the whole reason that she is still alive is all because of you. The reason that she got here to the hospital safely. And yes, she might be in a coma right now.
I
but
gotta call Betsy real quick.
that means there's still a chance that she wakes up. And it's all because of you and all the work that you put in.
Hey Bessie, we're at the ICU if you want to come through.
That's all I want is her to be safe.
Yeah.
What are we here for?
And you did
come on in.
your very best.
Mumble's sister died.
And you did a great job. And I just want you to know that.
Hello again, AK.
What's going on, guys?
AK!
Edgar?
Amigo! Why? What are you doing here? What do they have you in?
Not too sure, Edgar. I think I'm stuck here.
Why?
I've been here since I died.
Why is he in there? Why can he not roam like me and you?
You put him there.
I don't understand.
I'm assuming.
this is said and done, AK will get his piece. In fact, let's let him out. Typically, when one dies, they are sent to their own place like this. And that will remain the case. But because of everything that has happened, you two are in a shared space. I will let you talk.
I guess you ran out of time, Edgar.
You angry at me, AK? You know, shake my hand.
No, I'm not angry at you at all, Edgar. I miss you, brother.
The feeling is mutual, compa.
My hermano.
There is so much I want to ask you. There is so much to talk about. How did you end up here? Why did you end up here?
I think anyone that's part of the deal ends up here.
I see.
Owned by Norman.
Did you say owned by him?
I believe so.
I see. This will be my fate as well.
I'm not sure. I don't know what day it is, what time it is.
It's been months, amigo, since you dead. Feels like an eternity. A pinche eternity. Hey,
Did it help you?
That's what I want to talk to you about. I've been waiting so long to ask you. Were you gonna pull the trigger that day?
If he doesn't die, then you have to live a life where I die, Benny dies, Arthur dies, Merge goes to shit, everyone starts shooting each other. It's very simple. It's not really a hard decision. I don't know why you're making it so hard. 3 pause. Edgar, 3 pause. What does your gut tell you all the time, man?
I believe if Brandon hadn't pulled the trigger, we would have stood there face to face and probably still standing there, egging each other on.
Your gut's always been right, Edgar.
You're a fool, you know that? Ay, 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 AK.
Hey, listen.
Ay,
I have my
ay,
reasons. I think we were both bluffing there.
Ay, 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 amigo, I knew it. I told him he did that to buy me time. And you did, AK. Although I don't know.
It wasn't just that, Edgar.
I don't know if he was the right choice. So much happened since you died. Matthew was breaking out of the penitentiary. The gorillas are very unhappy. Maybe they're right to be so. I didn't know if there was a solution. But in the same way I could not shoot you, I knew I could never complete this devil's deal. I hurt others. I attack anyone else give me the slightest provocation. Doing job here and there under justification of following orders from the bosses, from the Faceless. But when it came to one of ours, on his terms, I knew I could never. Aaliyah was the first and last. The first and the last. I told him I would refuse to attack Sonya. I would not kill for him. Here I am. I don't know if it's the right choice, but it was the only one I could make.
You regret it?
No, AK, I don't. Because I still have hope. TJ came to me. And TJ says to me that you must hope. He said to me that you can speak to AK. You can speak to Aaliyah. Perhaps they will tell you something. You must get the 5 feathers, he told me. You have to hope for every evil. There is a good, he say me. That's what he says. A balance. That's why he was there. There was no way out of this. There was no way to make right but to atone. To balance the evil. I never paid for what happened to Aaliyah. I never paid for what happened to the best friend Amanka asked for in you. For your sacrifice. We never paid for the Whisper. Never paid for Helen Wild. There is a trail of bodies. Everyone we murked for the Faceless. No one, AK. I've been killing pendejos on video. I've been putting the proofs out there. My lawyer says I'm invincible, I'm untouchable. They say nothing you do is gonna... I've never seen something like this before. Pinche Barrick, the fucking judge, ex-chief of police, was grabbed. The entire city was flipped upside down. He was taken, he was tortured for 3 days. I was there unmasked the whole time. Strap a C4 in his culo, blew his ass up. Still, he up and walking, nothing, no that charge. I shot down Oshira 2 days ago in front of here, the Lighthouse, still nothing. But I understand it, why. For this, I must atone. That is the only hope. I am at peace now. And I don't know if it's this place where there is no feeling. Or because I made the right choice.
I think you made the right choice, Edgar. Is time up, Norman?
Say your goodbyes.
You're leaving me? We have only just seen each other, amigo.
Edgar, this is a man. It's been your lot killed in your pursuit of all of this. You're lucky you're seeing him now.
Goodbye, AK. Somehow we will meet again. I know it.
Go 3 plus, brother.
Never a day I don't think about you, amigo. Everyone out there, they think of you every day. Every one of the gorillas. I don't approve of their behavior, I won't go into it. They all think about you every day. It is when you're missing that they realize what the fuck they have lost. It is when you go. I thought I knew what you were when you were alive. I really know what you are now since you've been disappeared. Tally every day going there putting flowers. And one more thing. It wasn't us that broke out Matthew. That promise you made him, it was you that did it at your grave. I was there when he picked up the gun that you handed him on your tombstone. Adios, compa. Full tripas.
Full tripas, Edgar. Until next time, okay?
Till next time.
You are free of your shackles, AK. Please, feel free to roam.
Oh my god, did we set him free?
Here, just yet. You have someone else to speak to. Before you do, I want you to know, Edgar. No matter what you did, even if you fulfilled and satisfied your end of the deal, Aaliyah was never coming back. You are here because of you. Now, speak to her. She's just in the other one there.
Aaliyah?
You cannot trick me, Norman. I know this is an illusion. I'm not going to fall for it, Norman. I know this is one big trick yet again, isn't it?
No, Aaliyah, it's me.
You're not gonna get me, Norman.
No.
You're not gonna get me. So please, just leave me alone.
Chica, no, it's me, it's Edgar. Chica, it's me. It's Edgar.
You will not fool me, Norman. No. You will not fool me.
Chica, it's me, it's Edgar.
You've done so already, and it will not happen again. I know he's not real. I know you're not real, Norman.
No, Chica, it's me. No, listen to me.
He's not dead. I know he is not dead, Norman, so please, I bid you away.
No,
he is not dead.
Aaliyah. It's me, it's Edgar.
You may leave now, Norman.
Aaliyah, it's me, it's not Norman. It's me, it's Edgar. It's me,
Edgar
Chica.
is not dead. Edgar is not dead.
Would it make you happy to find that he is?
He cannot be dead, Norman.
Surely he is not. And neither is Aaliyah. Because I'm looking at her. I'm talking to her. I'm finally hearing her voice again. See, it's me, Chica. It's me, Chica.
You are not dead.
It seems that neither of us are. We're just in a different place.
You live still. In a different realm, not this one, Edgar.
I don't
You
know.
are not dead.
I don't know. I have hope.
You have hope.
And it looks like I have something even bigger than hope now. I have you back.
Edgar? You are not an illusion of Norman.
It's me, Chica.
You are real. Swear it to me.
I swear it's me, but I don't know where I am, and I don't like you saying those things. It makes me believe that I could be being tricked by him now. But even he would not be so cruel. Not now. Not after what he has. You are right, chica. I would never get over your death. You were right when it said that it would ruin me. That I would not be able to go forward. 2 people died on that beach that day. Not just one. There has been
If you think, Edgar, I take it as a comfort, you are sorely mistaken. Edgar.
What is happening?
I told you I would pay the debt that I owed you, Edgar.
No, chica.
And I paid them.
Don't talk like that.
You got me down. I paid it, Edgar. So why are you here? You should not be here.
Chica, don't say those things to me. Not after all I've been through.
Be here, Edgar.
Well, I'm here. You didn't have a debt to pay me. It was me that owed you a debt.
Edgar, you gave me everything you had.
Chica,
You gave me your head, and I gave you burden after burden after burden after burden, Edgar.
Then why did I miss you so much when you're gone?
Because you gave me your head.
See, and
you did not deserve me, Edgar.
Don't do that right now. Don't do that right now, okay?
You did not deserve my existence, Edgar. You did not deserve to be dragged down with me. You should not be dead, Edgar. I paid the price. I paid you the debt I owed you, Edgar.
Well, I am here, chica. Whether you like it or not, I have come.
Yes, your deal brought you here, didn't it?
You knew about the deal.
Of course I did, Edgar. Why do you think I am here, exactly?
Before you came to the lighthouse, Aaliyah was resting. She had her own place. But when you came to me, you put her in that cage.
I did this to you. I took your peace in the living. And I took your peace after death.
I do believe, Edgar. It was me who did it all to you, did I not?
You know, Aaliyah, it seems like we're having the same conversation again. Since that day.
What's that exactly?
And it seems as though not a breath, not a second has passed, and we're back on that beach. Hurting you was the first thing I did in my life. That I went against my heart, you understand, against my better judgment. I put something above my instinct and my intuition, and I have paid for it since. I told you 2 people died on that beach that day, but I want you to know that it was still worth it. All the pain and suffering following, And if it means I have to be here for eternity, then it was worth it. To know there was something that special to me that I could lose. But something that I was not willing to lose a second time.
Edgar. I should not have dragged you down with me.
Please, Aaliyah.
Edgar.
Please, don't be.
And I wish you would have been free of me. Despite what I said.
Aaliyah, please.
You weren't meant to do this, Edgar. You do realize, before you killed me, you do realize, Edgar, I was gonna walk away. When I told Brandon that I was leaving the house, I was gonna make the choice for us both. I was gonna leave you so you could be rid of me and safe from me. And now here we are. In this place with him behind you.
Please, Aaliyah, don't talk to me in this tone.
And you are glad now that you have a hat. You are glad now you have proved to yourself that you can love and you do love. You should not be here, Edgar. You should have been free of me.
And what? Live the rest of your eternity in this cage? You see, at least AK was set free. Did you not see that AK was set free? Did you not say he was tormenting you and tricking you? At least have me have this little bit of satisfaction.
Edgar, step back. Aaliyah, step out.
I'm gonna be put inside, aren't I?
You are free of your confines. Edgar has failed to uphold his end of the deal, but that does not mean you sit in a cage and suffer.
Norman? Norman, this is exactly what he wants, Norman. If he wants suffering so bad, don't give him this.
The dead.
Do not let him die, Norman.
The dead do not suffer. Sure, in their own ways, but not by my hand. It is the living that I am concerned with. Once you are here, there is a difference. A newfound duty and respect. So you have this opportunity to say your goodbyes.
Chica.
I'm sorry.
Whatever you're gonna say. Your final words have been echoing in my brain over and over and over again. Whatever you're gonna say, know that is gonna continue to echo for the rest of eternity.
I'm sorry.
So do me a favor.
I care about you.
Forget all the sad, the pain. Give me something nice to dwell on. You owe me that much at least. After all, I have done so much for you. Look around. I did it for you, chica. Remember how much you used to laugh when I says that? I did it for you.
And yet it was always for yourself. If I am to summarize them in 4 words, be free of me.
go, Aaliyah.
Be free of me, Edgar.
Let's have a chat. Do you have any questions?
Of course, I have many. Although will I get the answer to them? I'm not sure. I wonder is getting the answer gonna be better? I'm not sure. They were brought here after my actions. Is this correct? She was brought to that cage after I interceded.
Yes.
I see. You said that she would never come back, even if I had completed the deals. What do you mean by that? Were you lying? Was it a ruse? I'm gonna lose my...
Edgar.
How can you say this so brazenly? Are you two not bound by certain laws? Does that not also have responsibility?
I do. Norman does not.
You are not him. I don't understand. What do you mean Norman does but you do not?
Norman is not bound by these responsibilities. That is why he is being removed.
And who will be the remover? He knows his time is coming. He says he's gonna go out with a bang, that were his own words. But it seems as though whatever the way is to usurp or remove him is not been found. Who then will find this? Who will take him? And what of those that have abided by his deals and ended up here? I have breached my contract and I am here, but he has also breached. He breached at the genesis of our deal, because it was founded on a falsehood.
I care not for Norman's dealings. In the grand scheme, it doesn't matter. However, there is a balance that has been tipped. As far as a replacement goes, there doesn't need to be one. But if there was, whoever, whatever it is, they would need no more connections, no more earthly ties, even in death. If there is too much connected to one's life, it will not matter.
How long will I remain here?
You are dead, Edgar. You are presently in between the afterlife and life itself. You may remain here, and if you find your peace, you may move on. But there is no going back. At least, not unless the next person disrespects the sanctity of death.
What do you mean by disrespect the sanctity of death?
It is what Norman did all that time ago. Bringing people back when they should have stayed here. It was bastardizing what it means to value one's life, their purpose.
I believe that everything you say here, or I want to believe, is true. However, Norman Bones, deceiving from the start. He's a hard pill to swallow. There has been another force, and his name was Hope. Her name. And I hope, and I will continue to hope, for eternity, if it must be. For I believe I came here, not mocking death, but to atone and pay for those who have died.
The birds. They have their names, but they represent different things. I'm sure you understand.
I understand that I have a great teacher whose lessons are hard given. And I will continue to hope, for someone will come and will They will overcome whatever barriers there are, and they will find me, and they will rescue me. And if it is eternity that I must wait, then I will do so. And that is a fact. And if I am in error, allow me to be happy in my error. I have seen Aaliyah again, and I have seen AK. I have spoken with death, and I am at peace. Nay, I will say again, I'm more than peace, I hope. TJ told me he doesn't wish to come back. He had no reason to come back. He didn't say it was impossible. And he told me to hope that there was a balance. And today I have done my best to fix that balance. So I will hope for eternity if I must.
An eternity you may wait.
And who knows? Maybe the balance after today is tipped too far in the good side. And maybe one of the dark tentacles that Edgar is bound to, well, perhaps they may yank him back. And that is to be seen. The horseman of conquest still rides, and I believe he has no face. He is an antagonist. Even if I were dead, I would not wish to anger.
Ironic, you should mention him. He's watching.
Where is he? Am I to follow him?
No. You did what he needed. I'm afraid this is it, Edgar. Do you have any last words or anything you'd like to ask before you are alone?
Only if I will be able to speak to you again.
I am always listening.
I will keep that in mind. Be sure to listen. I will speak.
Of that, I am sure. Enjoy your time. Feel free to explore. There are things here that you may not have seen. Until next time, Edgar.
Wow, guys. This is... I'm literally speechless. Nothing comes close to this. This blows anything we've ever done out of the water by a mile. This is... I just feel so grateful, man, to be a part of this story. Hola, Señor TJ.
Never could listen to me, could you? Not once. Just not once.
I thought I did what you wanted. Just in my own way, of course.
You gave up hope?
Not entirely, TJ. You see, I thought to myself long and hard, if there was hope of me fixing to get out of this bind with Norman, how would that help the balance of good and evil? I didn't understand deep in my heart how it made sense for someone like me to break these shackles only to hurt more. I got a call from Dark. He told me he had the last feather, and I thought this was your master play, that I had to atone and pay for what I had done. Till the day I have not paid an ounce, not a breath, for what I did to Aaliyah, for what I did to Helen, for what I did to Asher Murphy, to what I did to ULs, for what I did to AK, for what I did to Bruce Baylor.
Me smile?
The list goes on and on and on and on. I couldn't in my heart accept.
And do you think there was a balance there?
After today, I believe there was.
Does one make up for many?
I don't know, TJ. These are the questions that are above my wisdom, and perhaps you have the answer.
I don't. They're above me. But at the same time, Edgar, it's what believe and what is inside of you. You're here, not there. And how you are measured, and your worth, and your weight is completely different here than it was there. There's no money, there's no cars, there's no assets. It's what's inside.
When I see that bird flying, as I did twice just now, I get chills. I get a shake going down my spine, but it is one that is comforting. The serenity I feel right now tells me that I've done the right thing. And I'm gonna continue to hope, TJ. Because throughout all that bad, I believe I did something good. I see that Sonya is not here. Ye is not here. Aaliyah is no longer bound in that cage, nor is AK. That wouldn't have happened if you didn't show up. I would have continued going more and more into darkness, trying to keep my end of a deal that was incorrect from the beginning. He was never going to honor it.
I've told you that from the beginning. But unfortunately, there's things that are better left unsaid. Because actions speak well, much louder than words. The reality of this, Edgar, when does it stop? If there are infinite amount of pieces on that board. Does removing one stop it? Does it restore a balance?
I'm not sure. Truly, I am not. But perhaps it will tip it in some ways to the other side. A pawn is a small piece, but if carefully maneuvered, can cause great disruptions. You are just one man, TJ. But look at the scope of what you did when you were alive. I know personally firsthand.
There's always more work to do, Edgar. You now understand why I came back to have those conversations with you and many others. In particular, why I worked with Hope with that. Others weren't just a sham, Edgar. It wasn't an empty promise. It would have led you right back here without him here. Unfortunately, I think that jig is up. Always more work to do, and he's always working. Always must be a balance, right?
And now what?
That's up to you.
I'm gonna keep hoping. I'm gonna keep hoping.
I hope you do. I truly do.
There is unfinished business, and if I have to hope for eternity, I will.
I think Hope would like that. It seems like right now that's not the winning battle. To any consolation, I sat with Sonya as she transitioned back and forth between here and the living. I think she'll be okay. Don't give up hope for her either.
I will not. She was here?
Multiple times. And she was where I was at multiple times as well. Comes to serve me right, she should be in the hospital now.
Do you know what has happened to Ye?
I haven't seen him.
I see. It's a curious thing, this feather. It was Sonya that first told me to hope. She's the one who led me to the first feather. Brandon told me he's ready to kill everyone. Shot AK without wincing. He was ready to kill my cousin. All of them. Yeah, you saw how ready he was to kill Sonya. Everybody was ready to do the killing. She refused. Always. She didn't care if it was her or somebody else. She said this guy can be fought. She told me to go up high to Hope. That's where I got my first feather. The one that eventually turned bloody. I'm glad I followed her advice and her counsel. Because if there was one solution, it was the one she gave. And here I am. And I have no regrets.
Good. Couldn't live with a single regret. It's a wasted emotion. Depending how long you stay here, you come to realize that. As you make this your home, you start to understand meanings that you never thought you knew before. And things that you thought you knew become meaningless. You become the version of oneself that is truly meant to be. One that is free from the constructs of society, gang life. Time itself, just a construct anyway. It's up to you what version of you become and who you're meant to be. If you're meant to be. See that skeleton there? You know who that is?
There was a ring that I picked up for a moment. It had the inscription Isaac on it.
You know who Isaac is? Or was?
We believed him to be the god of pestilence. One of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. The brother of Norman Bones.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever he went, sickness followed. All those around him turned ill. And the illness eventually consumed and killed him.
What do you think he is now?
I don't know. Norman said that certain souls disappear altogether. Some move on. A few are, I assume, where we are now. But a very unfortunate few, they disappear altogether. Is that what happened to Isaac?
According to Norman's journals, yes. It is.
Do you believe his journals?
With caution. Might be optimistic. At least it's an avenue to go down. His brother, according to him, no longer exists. He ceases to exist. His soul no longer is whole at all. There's nothing about him that exists. I'm guessing you never talked to Norman about his brother, did you?
I was warned never to mention his name again.
Because he caused it. Norman inhabiting, or having death inhabit him, caused his brother's soul to shatter. Him sitting here is the exact reason of his brother's actions. That same journal talks about utilizing death as an instrument, that if he could remove every single last person from this world, and he was the last person remaining, or thing, would he still be satisfied? Do you believe that to be a balance?
It's a lot to take in. I don't understand how this man, Norman, has acquired this power. How he can...
You haven't listened.
How can he breach his own rules? Is he immune? Or is that his penance? Is that his purgatory?
Why don't you ask him? He's in front of you.
Terrence, you're done answering for me.
That's the ironic part, because I just said you should ask him. He's right in front of you.
Go back to where you should be.
Bye, Norman. Bye, Edgar.
If you want to know about Isaac, I will tell you. But I will not let Terrence make assumptions and answer for things he does not entirely understand.
Is it true what he says? That Norman killed his own brother?
No. Not exactly.
Why is he telling me that then? Does he believe it to be true?
I caught the eye of what I am now. And because of that, it caught the eye of my brother. It happened when we killed our parents.
Why?
I will spare you the details, but our parents were not good people. They would beat us for whatever their reasons were. Among other things, we took our time, but Isaac was always the weaker one. He was smarter than I was, but never strong enough. Isaac made something out of some household cleaners, and enough of it in a lethal amount, and poured it into our mother's coffee one morning.
Bro, they poisoned their mom.
Under their typically watchful eye, I managed to sneak a knife. Isaac killed our mother, and when my father realized what had happened, he knew, and he meant to kill Isaac, so I killed him. I knew then, laying my father's body to rest, what I was meant to be. I'd only killed animals before him, but seeing his lifeless corpse, I felt purpose. Isaac did not get to make his choice. From that day forward, he was haunted by something sick, and it remained with him until the end of his life. And even after, it puppeted his corpse.
What do you mean that he was not able to make his choice? What does he mean by
I
that?
chose death, Edgar. The sickness chose him. It puppeted his already dying body for the remainder of his life. It made a mockery of who he was. Isaac and me were very different. He felt things. He loved. He was married, engaged. He did not deserve the fate that was wrought upon him.
Did you choose for that to happen to him?
Had I known when I was alive what had happened, I would have stopped. I did not choose, but when it made itself known, I knew there was nothing to do.
Was there truly no helping your brother once this thing had chosen him?
If I knew a way, you would not see his bones here next to me.
Is he gone forever?
My brother and I share that fate. Yes, Not even here will he be remembered.
And when is your time to come?
Likely very soon.
And will he go out on his terms or on others?
I am kept from erasing all life. There is a duty to uphold, a barrier that I cannot cross. So, I will try, but there is a chance that I just fade. If we're being honest with each other, Edgar, finally, this ring that he had, it's one of the only things keeping his memory with me. I am starting to forget a lot. It's already happening. In some ways, I envy people like you. Not exactly a feeling that I've ever felt up until now. Goodbye, Edgar.
He took the ring with him. Will Edgar ever come back? I'm gonna hope, guys. This is an incredible story, man. We're so lucky to be on NoPixel. This is why this server is the best, man. You guys, like, when you RP, man, it's like, it's so much pressure because these guys are carrying our storylines, man. You know, you're involved with them. You have a million questions. Like, the lore has to be so thought out, so deep. For them to have created this shit from scratch is mind-blowing, man. What Capt has done with the Faceless, I know there's a lot of people involved, man, but he's the head architect of that. Ziggy is the head architect of the bone stuff. I know a lot of people have collaborated. To have to, like, hit your lines, say your speeches, have everything figured out in your brain and not stumble once is so impressive to me. And I think this is a story where I think this is our best work, chat. Because oftentimes, man, look, you're like a gamer. We RP. We're just wired to go for the dub, man. We just are. And just go me. But I feel like there's so many aspects of this story where everybody has just been so incredibly giving, man. But I tell you what, man, this story, it seems like it's far from over.
Okay, I'm pondering these thoughts, feeling somber when I walk. Is this a dream or am I shocked? My best friend died and it's been hard for me to talk. I guess I'll write it down, cause it's things I couldn't stop. Should I keep it pushing? Do I take the strap and let it pop? Should I keep on looking toward the things I should've dropped? Do I get revenge and let it ring when I'm at the top? I know you looking down, and your legacy on rocks. The boys ain't rocking with me, guess they see me as a flop. I ain't been seeing green, should be different what you gone. I'll remain the same, keep it G, I'm holding on. If I could take us back, I'd dump the clip and focus strong. Fuck that hocus pocus shit, I give them blood and burn that shit down. I'm just waiting on that perfect time to turn this shit round. I'm sorry for my lack of action, just caption this. When I make my move, I'm making sure I burn that shit down. If the ship don't sink, I'ma let it fall. Ain't no looking forward to tomorrow. Like I say, I give it my all. Just answer my call. Tell me that my time may just be a borrow. If the ship don't sink, I will let it fall. Ain't no looking forward to tomorrow. Things ain't the same. I'm walking on my own. Following my path, I feel the sorrow. Following my path, yours was made of bone. This shit got me feeling so hollow. No woman, no man could make this right. If I could take it back, I would bring this shit to light. What would you do if you was in my shoes? Would you shake the hand and call this shit a truce? It's unusual, I'm just thinking, what's the steps I need to take? What's the words I need to say? You got me shouldering this pain and I can't eat what's on my plate, you motherfucker. Why you do this when the crew wasn't awake? Why you make a bold move that would determine your fate? This shit done fucked me up, you got me spiraling. I guess you getting what you want, here's some music you inspired. If the ship don't sink,